runs the University of Houston Department of Health and Human Performance Virtual World Program, which is a heck of a program. And she's going to talk about finding a job that she loves. So please welcome Anne.
Okay, in 2001, I've been programming since about 76. In 2001, I was doing J2EE for BizMask, which does stock trading stuff, and got laid off. They were going under as part of the internet bust, and I spent the next 10 months kind of staring into space, and ended up driving a cab because I couldn't imagine going back to programming. I drove a cab for several years. I made wooden toys for a while. And then the cab I was driving broke down, and I was broke and I needed some money, so I did a VBA job off of Craigslist and realized Visual Basic for applications. It was making an extension for Excel. And I looked around and I said, okay, I'm not going to go back and do J2EE. So I promised myself I'm only going to do fun things, and I pretty much kept to that. My next real job was doing behavior-based flocking systems for a social GIS site, and the next major thing I did after that is my current job, doing virtual world. Okay, so what do I do? This is my workplace, where we bring students to meet up with each other and work, and in fact, this is running live, and all those green dots are University of Houston students who are meeting and planning health interventions, I believe, tonight. And the ones who are not in little groups are probably up overhead where they are learning about kinesiology, but wandering through the kinesiology museum. And for those of you who haven't seen Virtual World before, I'm flying around in this thing. And I'll close this, make it easier to see. Okay, so, ooh, I'm running out of time. Okay, so, all right, from current slide. Okay, so up in the sky overhead, this is what we got. So how do you get a job like this, right? This is stuff I've made as part of my day job, and how did I get this? Well, in about 2007, 2008, I was fiddling around with Second Life. I thought it was a cool application, and I participated in Tech Virtual, which is Tech Museum Innovations program they had. They had a contest. You built a museum exhibit in Second Life, and they would pick some of them and build them for real in the Tech Virtual. I was one of the winners of that. Kind of after we built ours, I was running around helping all these artists with the kind of the technical stuff on their exhibits, because most of the other people were, professional artists, people with art backgrounds. There were a couple of us there who were engineers. They were, and I said to the organizer, yes, I'm running out of time. Hey, gotta go back to work. And she said, oops, don't want to lose you. You're a contractor. Okay, 2 months contract. So, that was really cool. That was a cool thing to do. How do you keep doing that? Well, I decided I would decide what I was willing to do to get another job like this, because everybody told me I could not. And I decided I would give it a year. I worked for a year. I got to the point where literally at one point I had to stand beside the road with a sign in order to get enough money to buy an IT so that I could park myself in the cafe all day and use the internet. But I did get there. Just kept going, kept struggling, and eventually got a little contract, and then I was able to convert the contract into the job I currently got. Okay, hang on. So that's how you do it. Is you figure out what you're going to do, and you just keep at it, basically. There is no such thing as opportunity. You've heard that the first time. No. Okay.